Hello, welcome back. So we are finishing our sequence of tutorials here on how to make a how-to video. So in this video we're going to, we see we're in Media Encoder and it has rendered the video that we're going to upload to YouTube. So you see it's tutorial 3. This is the third in the series that we're going to upload. And this is rendered right now. So we're going to jump over to, we will look at, we'll hide Media Encoder, and you can see in the file structure here, it has, when it's rendered this, as it rendered this, it built a separate file and Adobe Media Encoder. And in that file, it has the final MP4 file, and it also puts a temporary file in here, which looks like an After Effects project, but it's just, if I'm reading this correctly, temporary After Effects to Media Encoder project. So I have found that if I throw this temporary file away, everything works just fine. So I want to keep note of where this is. This is in, this is the third video, and I want that one. So let's hop over here to YouTube. I'm in Chrome, and whenever you go to YouTube, if you have an account set up, which you may have to do if you want to upload videos, you can just go to any YouTube or the home page and click on My Channel. And then if you're signed in, like you see I am here, your list of videos will show up. Now, of course, oh, this is just taking a little bit. We'll be patient here in our instant society. So my page comes up, and you can see the videos that I have uploaded already. This is how to make a video, start to finish part 1. Down here, this is part 2. So I want to upload part 3. So in here, I can simply click on Upload, right over here from where the little icon is of my sign-in. I'll click Upload. This works when I'm signed in, by the way. And I will click here to select a file. And I will go out and, oops, I did have that up, didn't I? See if it'll let me go back. There we go. Let me open this up a little bit. So we see here for the third installment here, this is the MP4 file. You see it's about 212 megabytes. Not too bad. As I mentioned before in some of these earlier videos, tutorial videos, if you just render through After Effects, and I'm sure the settings were off a little bit, I rendered one just as a test, just directly out of After Effects, and it was 4 gigs when I was done, which is massive. Going through the Media Encoder and using that preset that sends it, or that codes it for YouTube, high definition, you can see it drastically reduced it down to just about 200 megabytes from 4 gigs. So I'm going to select the video I want to upload. I'm going to click Open, and then it will simply start to upload it. So you'll see the progress here. It looks like it's going to take about 22 minutes. This fluctuates. But while we're doing that, I can add my title information here. So the title information that I want, you can see that it already has some from the other ones I entered. So I will choose this. Well, I guess that's not the one I wanted. Making a how-to, oops, I want a lowercase, how-to video. Start to finish. I try to label these so people can find them and know what they are. Tell you the truth, I mostly label them so my students can see them when I teach them things like After Effects, and they make sense to my students. Start to finish, and then this will be part 3. Now my description, I try to show that, or just basically write a simple sentence to show what it is. So this tutorial shows how I created a simple animated title and how to video in After Effects. This tutorial shows how I created a simple animated title and how-to video in After Effects. And then for searching, I can put in some tags in here. So we'll start with the obvious. After Effects, type it, and then type a return. How about movie title animation? All right. And animated type. I wrote down some things I thought I would want to use. Animate the logo. After Effects. Animation. And I thought I would also do like a how-to video, just in case people were searching for how to make a how-to video. Okay, so that's kind of all I can add right here. I do have presets automatically set for anything I upload and publish to YouTube, and I've done that in kind of my settings before. So I do things that every video uploaded will automatically have English as the primary language. And I don't know if this is upsetting to some people, but I turn off all my comments. I've seen people use the comment areas for things that I don't have a lot of time to deal with, I guess. Some people will ask questions in there, and I guess my life is kind of too busy to answer all those questions, so I would feel bad if I didn't get back to these people. So I just turn the comments off. I also see where some people just try to promote their own work in there in your comment line. So for right now, I just turned it off. But basically what's happening here is this is uploading the file. It's already at 60%. Once this is done, you'll simply click Publish here, and we will get a URL to add to my website. So while we're waiting here, I'm just going to pause the video for a second, and then we'll come back once this has uploaded. I'll be right back. Welcome back. So it has finished processing. I clicked Publish, and it published the video and made it live on YouTube. So the next thing that I want to do is look at the thumbnail screen, and YouTube automatically makes or gives you 3 thumbnails from what it thinks are the most important part of the video. You can choose one of these, which sometimes I will, or you could also set up a custom thumbnail yourself. Those are popular because people can brand them. So the next thing I want to do is all of the tutorials are used mostly by my students in the classes that I teach for web design and graphic design. So I organize everything and my class structure on my website, craigkuntz.com. So what I want to do is I want to embed this video on my website. So I click here on Embed, and it sets this up with iframe tags. I'm simply going to Command C to copy this. I'm going to bounce over here to Dreamweaver, where I build my websites, and you can see that I have part 1 uploaded already and part 2 embedded. I'm going to do part 3 here. So I'll go into the code, and right down here in the code, I'm going to type a return. This is right after part 3, and I'm going to paste that line of embedded code in there. And we'll jump back to design, and you can see that now it has added that video. The nice thing about this is these videos are hosted online by YouTube. I just play them through my website, and I don't have to upload them to my own server. So I will put this to my website, and then I will bounce over to Chrome again, go to my website, and you can see this is the how-to video. I went into After Effects here and then how-to video. You can see I have the first 2 uploaded. The third one was uploaded. I'll have to Command R to refresh, and then that third video is now ready to go. And I can click on this to play it here in my, or my students as well can click to play it through the website, or they can watch it on YouTube. So let's bounce back here to YouTube. And once I'm done with everything in here, I can go back to my video manager right down here. And within my account, all the videos that I have uploaded show up here. So if let's just click here on the video, and I'm going to pause it so I don't get counted toward a view. Not that it really matters, I guess. But so this is the basic YouTube channel that most people are used to seeing. You can see down here, my video is ready to go, 6 minutes, 37 seconds. I can turn on the HD if I want, make it full screen. After Effects, this is my title, Part 3. This is the description down here. Remember, I did disable comments. You don't have to do that. If I would ever forget to get that line of code, the embed code, that is also down here as well. Under Share, click on Embed, and I can copy this line of HTML code out of there and get that whenever I want. So someone here can start watching the video and learn from it. So that's it. That's how I create my how-to tutorials and videos using After Effects. We started with the intro screen, which we animated, the title screen. We added the video in between that, and then we put at the end the little subscribe to, and then we also used this as the ending as well. Thank you very much. I hope that helps. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, please go to my YouTube channel and subscribe. And if you'd like to see more tutorials here, I also have a lot of tutorials over on craigkuntz.com. So go there and check out tutorials on graphic design, woodworking, and web design. Thank you.